afternoon, actually. Degrees. is okay. Just another day. Stopping in about 4 hours and a half. I'm gonna pass Louisville, Kentucky, and then I don't know. I will see depend the truck stops, but I have technically I have 5 hours and 50 minutes, but before my break is 4 hours and 27. I don't want to lose time to take another break for nothing. I already stopped so many times today. My intention was stopping Glendale, Kentucky, but looks like somebody posted saying some space, but sometimes people they do that just to not. They think people gonna take their space or whatever. I don't know why they do these shits. If I stop there, I will miss 600. Will miss 648 miles to get to the delivery. Yeah, you can speed up because I will change lanes. So. Idiots. Like, I'm not gonna let you go. It was way behind. You see the turn signal, so. Head lady Crystal, how are you today again? I'm doing okay. Just another day, another life. It's downhill, uphill over here. I'm heavy, but I'm 78,000 something. 79,000 pounds, and I'm still, I don't know how much this guy weighs, but this guy weighs what? Even if he weighs 80,000 pounds, still not bad. Enjoy your concerts. My concert is driving. I don't really waste time on concerts and stuff like that. Too noisy and stuff like that. Well, it's a small place, you know. But yeah, enjoy the concerts. Enjoy your own time. The skies over here is getting better, like at least it's not too cloudy. So over here is lots better over here. Oh, cool. Free is good, right? Did you guys saw that small shorts I did it? I like 1,000 views already. Hey, lady. So much faster now. It's slamming on the brakes. Yeah, slam on the brakes again. Idiots. Help me buy these idiots. Look what he did. Look what he's doing. Like, he's driving like a fucking maniac. Passing people from the shoulder.
There's construction ahead.
you're gonna pass a semi-truck, they're gonna, even he's a Dutch guy, so the fuel tank is open, everything's open. Isaac. My friends, hit the like and the subscribe, share the channel. You can be a member if you want it. 881 miles to go. Welcome to Troy, Miami, Ohio. Over here it's a bit sun. It's not as bad over here.
There's an object on road ahead. No traffic, everything runs very smooth. 877 miles to the destination. Yeah, pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Hope you guys like the drive, the scenery, see the roads, everything.
once I finish this live stream, the next one will be in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm gonna pass very close from that flight crash. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk, because it looks like where the plane crashed when actually it stopped, right? I think it's like on a field like this, like nothing there. So brothers and sisters, hit the like, and special hit like that subscribe, will be very cool. Idea, the ultimate games. Yeah, the road is a bit bumpy. Yes, Curtis, I am on my way to New Orleans. So what's up, Ultimate Games? People at the moment, 27 likes. We'd like to see 67 likes as well. Oh, you live up north. I'm going to the east of let's say shit. I'm going east of New Orleans. I will arrive tomorrow. You know the pilot flying JNTA on the north side. Well, I think it's the highway 59, 54 or 59 or whatever. And that's where I'm going to stop. So what's up, brother? How's the weather down there? That's USA. No, USA. If it was Australia, I will be on that side of the road. The people, the oncoming traffic, I will be that side, and that guys will come on. Will be on this side. Yeah, I'm in the US. At the moment, I'm in Ohio, 67 miles from Cincinnati. Like just let's say an hour away. Over here is green. The weather is not bad. 59 degrees. Canada, it's cold. Like maybe 40 degrees or less, and tomorrow is gonna be a big snowstorm. I always thought maybe it's gonna snow something today, but thanks God did not. But tomorrow is gonna snow a lot. Yep. Speed limit depends on this highway, 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour over here. Depend the highway. Some highways like south is like 80, or like on the east west coast, some highways like 80 miles an hour. In Texas, you have one highway or two, if I'm not mistaken, it's 85 miles an hour. But I don't drive that fast. I don't have to. I don't need to. I love my fuel economy. What's the point? Let's say, what's the point for me going 70 miles an hour or faster when I'm gonna delivery only on Monday, at 8 o'clock in the morning? So why I'm going so fast? Gonna get there 2 or 3 hours early, and then I'm gonna get stuck for 15 hours or something like that. So it's no point. Yeah.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
You keep the right lane, pass on the left. When is the big cities, when is too much, ramps to get into the highway or out of the highway? If you have 3 lanes on a semi-truck driving on the middle lane, like just to avoid these guys coming in all the time, because these people don't know how to drive, but they get to the highway and then they slow down. Instead keeping more speed now, they slow down all the time. I'm in the USA, brother. Guys, hit that like and the subscribe. Come on, guys.
2 miles, keep left onto I-75 toward Dayton.
Before I finish this live, I would like to get to 3,200 subscribers. I would like to. Yeah, they are. Especially in Canada, they are like crazy. And these idiots, they are destroying the trucking industry in USA and Canada. These motherfuckers, sorry for the language, they taking loads very cheap just to take the loads from the people. And then, like yesterday, and I don't know who was, but yesterday or the day before yesterday, the DOT did the inspection. I think it's in 2 hours, or I don't know, it was not in 2 hours, whatever it was. They did the inspection for 25 trucks. 25 trucks. 18
5 toward Dayton.
Second, okay, 18 of that trucks was put out of service. 18 out of, no, 25 trucks inspected, 18 was put out of service. Their trucks, they are falling apart. And in USA, in USA, they are driving with fake driver's license and stuff like that. I don't know how they can drive trucks in USA without being at least a permanent resident. You have like a green card or something, or at least like a work permit. Many of them, they don't have anything, and that is not just for now, because this being for a long time, and everybody was talking about that, this fake license and stuff like that, but nobody did anything. They just tracking shorters, need trucks, truck drivers like these mega carriers. There was a couple, like a week, 2 weeks ago or something like that, Warner Enterprise, a big mega carrier in USA, was covered with illegal truck drivers. They don't even have a fucking work permit.
Construction ahead.
I hope so they're getting a big fine, but I'm saying like millions of dollars of fines. It's not about fucking racism. You guys are people like you are the idiots one, because you guys think they can do everything illegal and taking jobs from another people under the table illegal. No, that's not racism. That's fucking facts. If you don't like it, it's your fucking problem. And then people like me, we used to get like rates, like good rates, like keep the truck. We are legal doing things legal, and people like you, because you call me idiot, so that means you call me racist because I'm talking the truth. And they come here, they work here, they have fake driver's license, they are transporting drugs. Like even was yesterday was two Indian, no, one was Indian and another one, I don't know by the name, I think it's Pakistan or something like that, that two of them with drugs on a fucking semi crossing a border from US to Canada. That's not racism. And now that trying this drug trying to crossing from US and Canada, from US to Canada is 90% more that was before, and 90% or 99% of that people is Indian or Pakistan's or whatever. That's the ones they are. Was an idiot or was an idiot in Brampton was producing drugs on a fucking basement. That's not racism. That is facts. So don't call idiots another one when you are the fucking idiot. Now I'm gonna block you. So go fuck yourself.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
It's not all the Indians, man. I know Indian people. They are very good. Yeah, I know. I actually was the day before yesterday. This Indian guy was. You have a nice truck. Was also complaining. They're also complaining about their own people.
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-75.
I know some Indian people. They are good. It's not all of them. But But the major, like 90% of them, they just come to do shit. Like, the people sometimes think it's a joke and stuff like that. Like, they drill a fucking hole in the fucking middle of the truck. They are like 3 or 4 guys driving a truck, and they are shitting on while the truck is on, like on a fucking road. Like, was a mechanic actually put pictures on the truck and refused the guy for fixing his truck because it was shit all over. I was with Landstar, and I was waiting for my load to get approved to cross the border between Canada and US and Sarnia, and was this Indian work for, he did start with Landstar, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't care. So, and that guy was in Sarnia, he got a load from Sarnia, not from Sarnia, from Toronto, 250 miles away, going to California. So the guy did have to drive from Sarnia all the way back to Toronto, 250 miles, or wherever he was, and then go to the eastern side of Los Angeles. I don't remember what's the city name. I've been there before. And the load was only $3,600. $3,600, and I was with a friend of mine was down there as well, waiting for the, I don't remember. No, actually that guy was waiting to get the load, like, you know, checking for loads. And the guy told him as well, don't take that shit. And the guy, oh, it's $3,600, but $3,600 minus 35% Landstar will take from that load, so the load goes to $2,500 or something like that. And then the guy have to pay fuel, have to pay everything, and the load was 45,000 pounds or 44,000 something. It was a very heavy load. The guy had this old truck all fucked up, almost falling apart. And then of course, the guy did not even make money to pay for the fucking fuel, basically. I can take very cheap loads if I want to. This truck does sometimes, depending on the load. If I have a 20,000 pounds load, this truck does 10 miles a gallon. But I refuse doing cheap loads. No, I'm sorry, I don't do it. I will cross country empty if I have to, but I'm not taking cheap loads, because sometimes that waiting time for a load, like I'm waiting for a load, and I'm getting a very good rate of load of
towards Cincinnati.
I'm not getting any load that pay me a minimum gross $1,250 per day. If let's say this 2-day trip has to pay me minimum $1,250, because that $250, that's the fuel I need for the full day. If I fuel in USA, if I drive 650 miles. Then of course they are there just putting these Chinese tires and stuff like that, and then the tires all blow out all the time. My truck, I just put Michelin tires. They're expensive, but they are good. Especially on a trailer that have the most of the part of the weight. Sometimes I have 40,000 pounds on my trailer, because sometimes I do like machinery, or even still sometimes the way it has to be loaded, I have to put it 40,000 pounds on my trailer. You have to have a very good tires on that. It's too much pressure on that tire, especially on summertime. I'm getting 10 miles. Well, right now I'm at 8.9. Okay, but it's a bit mountains over here and stuff like that. Go by 9, but I'm heavy. This load weighs 44,000 pounds. I'm technically 79,000 pounds. And then of course I have some loads they pay for better than that, but like I see guys they posting loads. They're posting loads going to like one place to another, like 46,000 pounds, paying $1.20 a mile, and the fucking loads disappeared. Even I called one guy one time, and oh no, we already have one for $1.27. Why I'm gonna pay you more? I said, okay, keep it. Fuck it, give the load to him. Some brokers, actually, some assets or whatever. I remember I was booking a load from one guy in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. Was
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
was what they say, like whatever it is. They put no turbans, no flip flops, no this. This is not India or whatever. He put that on the fucking comments, that broker. And another ones, no Indian. They refuse giving loads to Indian. But that's not like 1 in 1,000 brokers, because that the brokers, and that is another thing. Many brokers, they are not even living in the US or Canada. They live in like in India. They live in like in Africa. Just scamming people, and I don't know how that is possible to be allowed. Yeah, I'm driving safe all the time, my brother. Everything is good. I just passed Dayton now. Well, I'm still in. No, actually, this is in Montgomery. Just after Dayton, Ohio. Next place will be me too, brother. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you don't did it yet. I will appreciate. And please be safe out there. $852 miles to go. I-75 south. By Pittsburgh. O'clock. Finally some sun, huh? Honda Civics do what they do best.
2 miles, keep left onto I-75.
Okay. So this guy is going south, right? So if this guy is going south, let's say, if he goes to the same place I go, right, whatever, like, he's gonna get stuck waiting.
In half a mile,
Well, some
keep
people are
left onto
company drivers, right?
I-75.
Some people are company drivers, so they don't care. If the truck is not governed at a certain amount of speed, they just speed it.
Construction ahead.
Hey, brother, how are you? How much is to ask you to put the finger on your ass? On your ass, you said it's a hotline. If it's a hotline, so put the finger in your ass and tell me the price. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck you. So, hey, brother, I have to send you a video. Like, was this idiot was in Michigan on a 94 or 96? I think it was a 94. Where are you now? Like in Quebec is already snowing, like in Quebec City. That was yesterday, but tomorrow looks like it's they coming to Ontario as well, up to 20 centimeters some places. So was this idiot on a highway? It was a 3-lane highway going south, but then was like 16 miles before, say, whatever mile marker was, 1 lane only, right? This idiot on a Dodge Charger, he tried to cut me off, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna let you in. Fuck you. You're not gonna fuck me up. But I never thought the guy actually gonna kiss the fucking con. So the guy actually, and then I guess he got mad. So he goes to try to cut off another car, but another car did not let him pass as well. So the guy turned right, like passed to the left, and he hit a cone. You know that tiny cones with the sharp plastic part on the top. So I don't know, but I guess the guy got the tire, a flat tire or something. He was on a fucking shoulder. That was a fucking perfect karma. That's what these people deserve. Yeah, I'm delivering in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey, what's well, I got a load going to Michigan, and then this one, and then I have another one. But another one is the one from Alabama. It's only to pick up. Sorry, that was the load. I did have that load before, but then I guess the machine did fail the inspection, so they have to cancel the load. They give me the detention and stuff like that. But now they give me the load back to me, but also they pay more. But what they said it was for Friday, right? But now they call, say, hey, the load is ready to pick up anytime you want it. But the problem is, the crane is booked for Monday, the 17th. I think you cannot unload that before the 17th. So I'm gonna call the guys because I think I can change this. I do a lot of stuff for these guys, so I think I can change it. It's a tow truck. It's a tow truck. They go. If I can change to delivery on Wednesday instead delivering, that's gonna be super. Man, that fucking load. That's a very good load. Even if I have to wait for the week, man, I have my week paid, That's but the last month was a terrible month. The month was not clean. The guy was go ahead. What you say? Believe that thing's gonna come out very soon. Very soon that is gonna be. You remember that guy? He got a big fine. You remember that? I think it was from Minnesota. That guy got a big fine from the APA because he was deleting trucks to people. Got I think like $2.5 million in fines, and he go to jail or whatever, something like that. So the guy, someone, I don't know. I was listening to a video. Someone got Trump to pay him, so he's clean. He has out of jail, don't have to pay anything. So I hope so this shit comes. Oh, cool. Yeah. That will be fucking cool. Yeah. Guess where I'm going to pass, brother? I'm going to pass next to that plane. The 65 South, when the plane crashed. I'm going to pass right next to that plane. In Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to check. I want to see. It's not nothing happening, like 19 people. 19 people died, man. 19 people. That was crazy. I think there are like 11 or 14 people who's missing. Also, everything gets better, like, you know. UPS and FedEx, they grounded all the planes, like the MD-11s, they grounded them. Because slowly they are taking that planes from because that plane before, it was actually commercial for buses, but then they start taking to just freights. Because the plane has it's very heavy, like the wingspan is not really good for the air, the aerodynamics or something. It's not good for the aerodynamics, and so they start taking that plane out. Now, actually, it was I think it was like UPS grounded already, like retired, or 6 or 7 or whatever. Now UPS and FedEx. They stop the planes, like that plane, the MD-11. That plane is like, it's an old plane, right? That was made in 1960s or whatever. Well, it was only like two bad crashes with that plane. It was this UPS, and was in 1979, was almost 200 people died. But still. Bad, man. I feel very bad for the people, you know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna pass from there. I am not far away from Cincinnati. I'm like 23 miles away from Kentucky already. You there, brother? Okay, I thought I lost you. Yeah. Over here was yesterday it was just raining like crazy, but today it was only cloudy and stuff like that. It was not even raining. Today is actually is good. Over here, you know, like it's sunny, basically clear skies. It's beautiful over here. It's beautiful over here. I want to send you the video. Okay. Actually, I send you the video, the guy kissing the cones. I sent you the video, the guy is kissing the cone. Kissing now, the guy passed over the cone like that was a perfect karma. I love when I see that thing like that. When these people get the perfect karma to be idiots, you know? Like, and then like you see the lane is gonna finish, like instead they changing lane way before they get there. Now they want to force themselves to be the first, you know. But now I don't know. I think that guy got a flat tire. I'm not sure. It's nice and sunny over here. Thanks God. 64 degrees. I was going to start at 3 o'clock, but 4 o'clock. But I was tired, man. I was fucking tired.
2 miles.
I slept
keep
like.
left onto I-75 towards Cincinnati.
was used to do like you have like a free trial like for 14 days or something like that. I tried to sign up, but now they don't do free trials. Now you have to pay. I guess because they have to be like many people buying. But I'm like, I'm not gonna sign up nothing if I know I know what I'm buying, you know. Yeah. You have the parrots, they do that, and then you have something. He's a guy. Yeah, so now he's starting. Yeah, and then they have these things. They do music, like to do music. Man, I don't know, man. That singers is not gonna be too long. They're gonna get like fucked up because people start creating music on that thing in a couple of seconds. Some songs are actually very good. They just post it on YouTube or something like that. Like you pay like that a monthly thing for it. YouTube is free. TikToks and stuff like that. Everything is free. You can upload everything. Even you can make money on YouTube. You know that shit.
Construction ahead.
Your bars or pumps? Yeah, bars, yeah, you're going to Canada, yeah. Oh, today I got inspection in the Blue Water Bridge. We're going to US. I got the inspection, but I guess after I saw why yesterday, I think it was yesterday, was two guys. The name is Indian, another one. Two different semi trucks. They got stopped with drugs trying to go into Canada. One it was Indian guy, was something Singh, and another one was Wamaha, whatever his name, Wamaha. You cannot even say their names, you know. They got cut at the end of the water bridge. Yeah, like that's what they do. Like, don't get, brother. It's not about racism. It's not about racism. It's about the facts, the reality. Because what you see, the ones you see trying to get drugs into Canada or they are Pakistan, but 99% of them, they are Indians. They came here just to scam people. It's not about to be, it's not about, and then they're buying driver's license under the table, they take loads for $1 a mile, like, you know, they just, you know, of course they take these very cheap loads just to get the loads, just to cover the thing, because they just to make something on the trail, because this way they try to the border, don't see the drugs and stuff like that. It's not about being a racist, man. Look at it. Fuck, that fucking guy almost crossed on a car in front of him. Like, was a fucking sleep. He was trying to like.
Right curve ahead.
Oh, like the guy is gonna fucking crash on another one. Wow. I just passed Dayton, I think it was the day before yesterday or something. It was a big accident over here in Dayton. You see the video from the guy behind him. The guy don't even break nothing. Just blow everybody. I think it was like 9 people die or whatever. I don't remember. It's crazy. These people. Is that they just paying attention on. Oh. It's crazy, you know, like. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Man, I can wait all of these drivers, these illegal drivers, these people, these Aladdins and never get kicked out, you know. The rates starting going up again and stuff like that. Oh, you remember that video was all over on YouTube. That Chinese guy, the police, like the DOT, asked him the sign, the was asking for the road signs. Yeah, that actually was true. That I saw that on YouTube, but on CNN channel, on the CNN was on even on a fucking CNN was that shit. Yeah, but listen, but that was not just now. Everybody's been complaining about that thing from so many years, and yeah, because these mega carriers always driver shortage. We need drivers, and then don't forget was the COVID-19. Yeah. What? You know Warner Enterprise, they cut them with illegal drivers with fake license and stuff like that.
miles, keep left onto I-75.
Yeah. Canada was just last year. Canada was just last year. No, it was not last year. It was this year. Yeah, Canada was supposed to be last year, but then they prolonged to this year. This year was like on the beginning of the year. People did have to have the e-logs. I was surprised. Was actually Canada was the last country to have that by law. What between Canada and the US. Yeah, was way before these accidents and stuff like that. That's not about planning your day, but it's about the drivers they are on the road these days. You know, that's the drivers they are on these days. Yeah, the people don't know how to drive. People are just idiots. You know. Yesterday I was super tired. Yesterday, man, I was super tired. I did stop somewhere. I stopped somewhere in USA because I was, you know what, I was going to just to eat something, and then I was the truck stop was full, and then, you know what, I was just gonna crash over here, and then I will start like at 2 o'clock in the morning or something. It's just to cross to Canada, pick up my load. And then I stop in London. I stop in London. That's where I eat, and then I take a shower, and then, you know, sleep a bit. Yeah. Cincinnat. Very soon I will, in 8 miles I will be in Kentucky. What?
Approaching tunneled railroad crossing.
What, brother? What you say? I saved that restaurant. I saved that restaurant on my favorite places. You know, on Google Map, on Google Maps. I did not go there yet. You told me about that place. I did not have the opportunity to go there yet, but I save it because if one time I'm gonna pass from there, I will go. have to go there one day. I did not. I did not have the opportunity yet to go to that restaurant, but I have to go one time. One time I will gonna that pass from that border. I will. I will go eat there. That's guaranteed. Hey, sorry, I live in Canada. I live in Canada and I am Portuguese. And right now I'm in USA. Yeah, I am Portuguese. Oh, yeah. Of course not.
Keep right onto I-75 toward Louisville. I'm from Alcochete. I am from Alcochete, just south of Lisbon. But I did live at a small city called Montijo, very close to Lisbon, just across the bridge, that's it. Was when I was coming to pick up my load in Canada, I stopped, was on the wrong road, I don't remember, it was like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. Man, I did go to, was like the, what do you call it, Tim Hortons. They do that, you know that with the what they call it, the wrap, the loaded wrap with the rice and stuff like that. The way it was to be before and the way they do now, but actually these guys, they did it actually the way it was before. Nice, big, like nice flavor and stuff like that. I was so surprised, man. I was so surprised. Nice, big, nice in flavor. My goodness. Yeah, welcome to Cincinnati. Yes, it is actually. You can nice beaches and stuff like that. You can go swim and stuff like that. Very, very nice. I was very close to the bridge and stuff like that. Yeah, Portugal's a good thing. Yeah, I'm crossing the bridge now. I'm crossing the bridge now to Kentucky sides. Welcome to Kentucky. Was a guy that posted a load. From Virginia. I saw that. I think it was yesterday from Virginia going to Newfoundlands, going to St. John's, Newfoundlands, $2,000 something from Virginia to Kentucky. The fuck, this guy is drunk already. But was a note. Something I went, but was another guy before that. He posted nice load from, I don't remember, like Massachusetts, I think so, or something like that, to Newfoundland. Was not even St. John. It was like on the middle way, like only 300 miles. When they get out of the ferry, it's like not even 300 miles, 200 something miles. The guy did post the load for $7,000 plus the ferry, but then the shipper they lower a bit, but still did pay. It was like $6,000 plus the ferry. The thing is, you don't have anything coming back. That's what I told him. You don't have anything coming back. You have to drive like over 1,000 miles empty. But somebody took it. So you're gonna have to drive like 1,000, like 8 hours on the ferry, and then if you get lucky to get the ferry right away, if not, you have to wait another 8 hours to get the next one. Look at these idiots, stupid idiots. Why these guys going so slow? There's a fucking Honda Civic going with the 4 flashes on, like on a highway. Why are you going on the highway? Get out of the highway, And especially going uphill. Now I am going to fucking slow. But I'm still passing him. I guess he hung out. He's like well, I'm gonna wash mine after I deliver these loads. After I deliver this load, there's a truck wash right next to the guys I'm gonna load. I'm gonna wash my truck right there. Oh, the idiot actually starts speeding up. Yeah, the idiot started speeding up now. Just on the one on the fucking Honda. Was going too fast. Man, this guy was 30 miles an hour on the highway. 30 miles an hour. Was distracted on the fucking phone. Now he's driving normal. Yeah, I am in Kentucky now, and I am, let me see how far away from Louisville, Kentucky. Only 95 miles from Louisville.
95 miles from Louisville. It's gonna be funny. No, it's not funny. There's nothing funny about that. That stupid accident. 19 people dead. That was just disgusting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was an accident or something like that. I was, I don't remember what it was. I was something on I-80. Well, it's always something. When it starts snowing, there's too many accidents.
2 miles, keep left onto I-71 toward Lexington.
Loves in Indiana. I think it's Indiana, or is just or is in Michigan before get to Indiana. I don't remember. I think it's still Michigan. They have a truck stop, truck wash over there at Love's. Even they wash under the truck. Yes, there's things under the truck as well. That's nice to have, you know. How much you pay just to wash the truck? Just for the truck? I never asked that question. Oh, it's not bad.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-71 toward Lexington.
I am scared to wash the engine, like to make these guys wash the engine, you know, like, you know, break something, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my truck. Once this load is done, I'm gonna wash the truck. But the thing is, but it's gonna be good.
Keep left
It's gonna be good because, like, I'm gonna get to Ontario, it's gonna be salt, it's gonna be, you know, back to Canada, it's gonna be salt all over and stuff like that.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-71 toward Louisville.
Yeah, it's gonna be screwed up. Yeah, but at least we'll be clean, you know. I'm weighing 99, sorry, I'm weighing 79 pounds, 79,000 pounds. I'm doing basically between 8.5 to 8.9 miles per gallon. It's a bit mountain over here, you know. It's not really like when yeah. I'm so glad. I imagine like these guys driving these 379s and stuff like that, like they do like 4 miles a gallon with these stupid rates and stuff like that. I must be like, wow, these guys make money like doing like 4 miles a gallon. I'm doing more than double, you know. It's like I did have my international, it was 6 miles a gallon. That shit, like, you know, like 6 miles a gallon. Yeah, a good looking truck.
gone good, but huh? Huh. 4 miles an hour, huh? Like don't forget one thing, the IFTA, what you get the money from the IFTA, that's to pay the fuel. That's supposed to be for the fuel. But if you get the truck, it does a very bad fuel economy. The IFTA do not pay for the fuel. The IFTA discount you know, like I'm glad. You have to make minimum 7.5 miles per gallon minimum to like for the IFTA pay for the fuel. You know what you get the the fuel surcharge. You get like if you don't get that like these guys doing 4 miles a gallon, that's ridiculous. That's good. So I did the delivery in I pick up in Valcourt to Michigan. I drove back to Canada to pick up these loads, and I'm going to pick up that loads in Alabama. I just wanna try to never pays really good, right? So, but I got for the skidoos, so it's gonna be basically a good week. Unless if I cannot deliver this until the 17th. If I can deliver that on before the 17th, if I can make them go Wednesday, like next Wednesday, with the crane, man, it's gonna be perfect. After this fucking month, last month was terrible, man. Last month was, I got 2 loads cancelled. And waiting times and stuff like that. I lost basically a week of work last month because of that bullshit, Well, I can say terrible. I can say terrible, but our terrible months for us, like you or me, because while Landstar is way better that you work for a Canadian company getting paid by the mile. At least we do not run the truck because we get a bit less money that you used to, like when it's a good week, but we still make more money that this guy is doing, getting paid $1.60 a mile, $1.70 a mile Canadian. Chasing your miles, man, is the worst thing. Like you get paid this. Because you have to chase the miles if you want to get paid decent, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a Landstar guy. This Landstar guy, he passed me already like 3 times. 3 times this guy already passed me. And I'm here on a cruise control, 65 miles an hour, and they are driving like maniacs, and then they stop wherever they have to stop, and then they keep going like, why are you driving like a fucking maniac? You know, like over the speed limit. Like it actually goes on. It goes like 70 miles an hour, but it's no point. Like me. Like me now. Why I'm gonna drive 70? Like why I'm gonna drive 70 miles an hour when I'm gonna deliver it only Monday? Why I'm gonna arrive there like 15 hours, 17 hours early? Than you know, there's no point. Yeah, but they waste way more money on fuel, you know. Fuel, yeah, wherever they waste minimum a day. I'm talking minimum, right? Let's say $50 more running more, like 50, let's say wasting $50 more a day. In the end of the month is. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking only that, right?
Police station ahead.
Oh, yeah, or something like that. It's not if it's not more, yeah. That's another thing. Like, yeah, like I'm stopping somewhere, right? Like yesterday I stopped. Was like 45 degrees or whatever it was. Was not 45 degrees. You don't need the heat. You don't need nothing. Like you just have like a nice, like I don't know.
In 2 miles, take exit 173 on the right, onto I-71 toward
Yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah, I was shocked when I left to Canada from Portugal. Actually, I left from Portugal. I left to Canada from England. I was living in England, brother. So yeah, you the track has to be hot to be able to do a nice forced check. Yeah.
In half a mile, take exit 173 on the right, onto I-71 toward Louisville.
Yeah, especially if they are idling the truck. I don't, man, my truck I don't idle.
Take the first exit on the right, onto I-71.
Yeah, you do like 150,000 miles, man, let's say.
The engine is supposed to last at least 1 million miles before get the engine built or a head, a gasket or something like that.
Yeah, you know how I do it? I don't put any, I just put the numbers, that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always bullshit, you know? Over here is I have 66 degrees. It's going up. It was cold in Canada. It was fucking cold. the snow is coming, right? I put my, I have Aspar on my truck. I have the APU and the Aspar, so when it's not too cold or something like, I don't care about the APU. I use the Aspar thing. I put the thing very low. Like you have to put like 79 degrees till the thing starts, right? And then I lower like to 60 degrees. Man, 60 degrees is more than enough to make this. The thing comes and then slows down, and then it keeps like you don't even hear the engine. The motor basically puts the cabin very, very comfortable. It was nighttime was one time like I have to shut off because it was actually hot inside. My thing, if it's 50 degrees, I can sleep very well between 45 to 50 degrees without APU, without anything. These guys, they have this stupid APU, like these stupid trucks running all night for nothing sometimes, man. Well, this truck has a very good insulation. Thanks God. I have a very good insulation on this truck. Thanks God. They don't know if these people don't hit or how they won't understand what the sign says. They buy the license under the table. They buy the license under the table. They don't know what the sign says. Brother, let me call you back, okay? Brother, let me call you back, okay? Okay, say something. Sorry guys, was a friend of mine.
Dan is from Landstar. That guy is a nice guy. He's gonna finish this alive. I am only. I'm not far from Louisville, Kentucky. I wanna start the next live. Not now. It's too early. I'm 772 miles, so I have 2 hours to drive, 2 hours and a half, so that's with 120, that is going to be 650, it's going to be like 630 miles only to arrive. When I was living in Portugal, I was always thinking to go to Australia or Canada, but Australia, I never did go to Canada or Australia because my English was sucks. So I did go to work at the Portuguese company in England. I tried to learn as much as possible. And then I did go to Canada. Michael. My friends, hit that like and subscribe. Enjoy the rides. It's a bit up and down, up and down. That part is a bit hilly over here, so. Louisville, Kentucky, 65 miles. We had about 60, 70, let's say 80 miles maybe, because I have to go around. They are not far from where the plane did crash.
single stop on traffic. So let's see. It's time to start looking for a truck stop to stop. You know that the Love's Travel Center, the one actually the one over here. That's the exit. No, it's not here, but the exit is ahead. That's where when I come to Mercer the first time. That's where the guy hit my truck. And it was a Mexican guy. 34 miles. It's a Love's. So it's a speed. It's 663, 640, 630 something miles actually. Yeah, 630 miles to miss if I stop in there. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Louisville, there's a Horse Cave, that's where I'm stopping actually. I have the time before doing my 30 minutes, so it's no point, and it will be only 630 miles tomorrow. And I'm not going to stop exactly at the customer, so I'm going to stop before. So that's completely fine with me. Okay, my friends, I'm going to end this live stream and I'm going to start another one
the other one is supposed to be at 5, but I'm gonna start now because it's only like 2 hours. I'm gonna continue a bit more until it be exactly 2 hours. Gonna try to pass a fucking why this guy changed lane? Unbelievable. Hello, Sandra. I'm 79,000 pounds. Even if this guy is 80,000 pounds, like the difference is too much. Like I'm passing him like flying. Even if he has 80,000 pounds. But I don't believe it because now we Ay, ay, ay. Exit 58. 58. So many miles, 130 miles away. May. 130 miles away. So basically I'm going to stop in about 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Well, all depends the traffic in Louisville because of the plane crash. I don't know. It looks like I don't see major traffic over there. Highway 264. Yeah, that's the one. 44 miles. That's in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm 50 miles away from Louisville. Hey, what's up? Hey, Beto. That's a good one, May. I do believe, yeah, I have enough fuel to get me there.
miles from Louisville, Kentucky. Well, I put 50 miles from the Mercer yards. So I'm gonna cancel that now. Now I'm only 50 miles. I'm going there. So I will drive on a 71 all the way, and then take the 65. Oh, this was like the highway. Ah, no, it's the exits they are close. The exits too. Then I can continue all the way on a 65, or I think I'm gonna take the 264. The 264, and then I think it will be better. 264. Yeah, I will take the 264, and then I will take the 65. Right, it's like where is the airport actually? The northeast side of the airport, where that plane took off. Okay, 126 miles. I'm going to end this live. I'm going to start the one. It's supposed to start at 5, but I will start a bit early because I was thinking I'm going to take my 30 minutes. So okay guys, so let's start another one, the Louisville, Kentucky live stream. Okay, if you're still here and you are not a subscriber or did not do the like, please do it so now. You have about 1 minute to do it. And let's start the Louisville, Kentucky live stream. It's gonna be a short one, 2 hours only. Well, that's more likely what I normally do, 2 hours live stream, 2 hours something, an hour and a half. So please hit that like, hit the subscribe, and I'm gonna start the next one in about 30 seconds, okay? See you soon guys. And the next one is the live stream in Louisville, Kentucky, and close by. We're gonna pass very close from the plane. Let's see if we can see the plane. See you guys. Bye bye.